resolution of some of the key issues. The issue really is everybody agrees that Iran should suspend its uranium enrichment activity and suspend construction of the heavy water reactor. That's what we agreed to in the IAEA going back some years. The question of how that is worded in a Security Council resolution to make it mandatory on Iran as a UN member is what we're going around. But there's no dispute about the basic course of conduct that we want Iran to pursue. And I might say the non-permanent members in the discussion today were uniform in their support for Iran suspending its enrichment-related and reprocessing activities.
Further measures to be significantly modified.
It would still be our hope that the resolution could be presented for a vote next week. We're going to continue to move on that schedule. We don't have any meetings set for tomorrow, but I think we will be meeting again on Monday before the Perm 5 foreign ministers get here, and we're going to continue to try and make progress. As I've said to you before, the ministers hope to avoid negotiation of the text on Monday. That's certainly my secretary's intention, and they may have additional guidance for us, but I think it's realistic to consider this for a vote next week. Well, you know, we are still working, and we met earlier today as 5 permanent members to achieve unanimity. But let's be clear, if a permanent member abstains and we otherwise have a 9-vote majority, the resolution will be adopted. So we're not prepared to extend these negotiations endlessly. We're working very hard to achieve Perm 5 unanimity, but we're prepared to go to a vote without it. Yeah.
Ambassador, any progress?
I don't know what Ambassador Bolton has told you already. No, I think that, you know, we are, as I have said this morning, it will be a long day, a working day, and we have worked very hard today. This morning we had this P5 meeting, and this afternoon a long meeting with all members of the council in what we call informal informals. We are moving in the right direction, I think. We have made some progress, but there is still some, you know, a lot of work to do.
The text language for some delegation is very unaccepted, for some other delegation accepted. So they try to reach a middle ground agreement and come up.
Was there a suggestion of dropping Chapter 7 or the references
not
to
yet. This is
international peace and security?
This is the main core. So I hope on Monday, when we have the new text, we'll discuss it thoroughly and see where we can narrow the differences between members of the council.
What about the political front, where we try to incorporate some inducements for Iran to cooperate, but also to remove whatever implications of threats that might be implied? And there are some other refinements related to the timing on when we could adopt and the period expected of compliance. There's certainly a lot of emphasis on strengthening the role of the IAEA and continuing cooperation between the IAEA with the Iranians.